If you've ever wanted to fly business class, stay in luxury hotels, or check off a bucket list trip without spending a fortune, you need to pay attention because right now you could earn an insane amount of points from a card that has no annual fee. The Inc. Business Unlimited credit card is currently offering $900 bonus cash back after you spend $6,000 in the first 3 months from account opening. And when paired with another card I know many of you already have in your wallet, that $900 is equivalent to a whopping 90,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points. So in this very short video, I'll go over the pros and cons of this exact card, how and why to leverage business credit cards as part of your points and miles strategy, even if you don't think of yourself as a business, and give you real-life examples of how you could redeem this bonus for actual travel. Okay, so business cards. What's the deal? Well, in the points and miles world, there's 2 great ways to earn a lot of points. First is the welcome bonus, signing up for a new card and achieving some kind of minimum spending requirement to earn a bonus, typically a large amount of points or cash back. Second is leveraging your normal spending to earn extra points or cash back on your purchases. Par for the course is getting 1 point per dollar or 1% cash back per dollar, but you can supercharge that by using cards that allow you to earn an elevated amount in certain categories, for example, travel, dining, or business expenses. If you're a business owner, you've probably got some expenses of running your business, so why not put that hard-earned money to work to earn cash back or some travel rewards in the process? Now, some of you watching might be like, but Nick, I don't own a business. The thing is, even if you aren't an employer doing millions a year in revenue, if you have any kind of income generating business, you might actually qualify for a business card, even if you don't think of yourself that way. And for this reason, I am a big fan of business credit cards as a way to potentially qualify for big welcome bonuses and to help slow down the number of inquiries on your personal credit. And I am a big fan of this card, the Inc. Business Unlimited credit card specifically, because it earns an elevated rate of 1.5% cash back on every purchase. I've had this card for a few years now. I got it when they were running this same bonus a few years back, and I love it because it's simple. It doesn't have all the fancy perks and frills that some more expensive business cards have, and it's not the card that you pick if you're chasing tons of category multipliers or premium travel benefits. That's just not what it's built for. But it also doesn't saddle you with all the caps and categories that you have to pay attention to, like 5% back at office supply stores until you hit this certain amount. Nuh-uh, just 1.5% back on everything. Simple. And even though it's a basic card, it still comes with some built-in protections like purchase protection, extended warranty, and auto rental collision damage waiver, but it still has no annual fee. And the biggest benefit by far is that Chase allows you to combine business and personal points. And so when paired with a card like the Chase Sapphire Preferred card or Chase Sapphire Reserve, you can convert this cash back into Ultimate Rewards points, arguably the most valuable points currency out there. Unlike getting a card with a specific airline or hotel, these points offer incredible flexibility because you can use them on a variety of airlines and hotels, either through Chase Travel or by transferring them directly to airlines and hotels at a 1-to-1 ratio. The rate of transfer is 1 cent of cash back to 1 Chase Ultimate Rewards point, so this $900 cashback bonus is equivalent to 90,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points if you have one of those Chase points earning cards. But in my personal experience, you can get 2 cents per point of value or more out of Chase Ultimate Rewards points when you transfer them to redeem with airlines and hotels. And so in my household and my small business of running this channel, every dollar we spend personally and professionally is optimized to create one massive pool of Ultimate Rewards points. In fact, over the past year alone, we've redeemed 613,000 Ultimate Rewards, which can only be made possible by employing a strategy like this. Some epic redemptions I've pulled off by transferring Ultimate Rewards includes flying ANA's amazing first-class suite on a 14-hour flight from Chicago to Tokyo, complete with a 42-inch TV screen, lie-flat bed, and 7-course Japanese fine dining, which normally retails for over $15,000, but I booked for just 85,000 points that I had transferred from Ultimate Rewards to Virgin Atlantic. Speaking of Virgin Atlantic, you could fly a round trip between Atlanta and London Heathrow in Virgin Atlantic Upper Class for just 89,000 points. I'm actually currently filming this from Montenegro, wrapping up a 2-week trip through the Balkans with my family. We flew here in lie-flat business class on LOT Polish Airlines, and I got those seats for 70,000 Aeroplan points apiece, which is a transfer partner from Chase Ultimate Rewards. Okay, that's a few airline examples. What about hotels? Chase Ultimate Rewards transfer to IHG, Marriott, and Hyatt's award programs, which gives you access to literally thousands of properties worldwide. You could use these points to book very nice hotel rooms. 2 nights at this place in Italy for 40,000 points per night. 3 nights at the Intercontinental in the heart of Ljubljana for 29,000 points per night. 4 nights at the Grand Hyatt in Manila for 20,000 points per night. Or if you want to stretch your points really far, you can book Category 1 Hyatts for as low as 3,500 points. Take this place in Krakow, Poland, a city we absolutely love. If you found availability, you'd have enough points to book 25 nights at this hotel. That is incredible. So, needless to say, there's no shortage of ways to get incredible value out of this welcome bonus. If you're intimidated because you've never applied for a business card before, don't be. The process is straightforward. After you apply, Chase may call to confirm certain details like your earnings. You may have to provide basic documentation, and approvals can take a few days. But in my experience, once you've done this once, future business card applications are much smoother. And here's the bottom line. If you qualify, the Inc. Business Unlimited credit card is one of the easiest ways to grab a $900 bonus, or effectively 90,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points for a $0 annual fee. And it's a card I've kept in my wallet for years because I can reliably earn that elevated 1.5% back on everything. If you decide to sign up, please consider using the first link in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us keep creating free travel content just like this. All the legal affiliate disclosures can be found below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Happy travels.